Welcome to my top 5 Universal experiences. I hope you enjoy the list, and let's get started with number 5. E.T. Adventure. This one is interesting. The ride originally opened on opening day at Universal Studios Florida. It also opened at Universal Studios Hollywood and Universal Studios Japan. However, both versions closed about 10 years after they opened. Universal Studios Florida still has their version, but only for one major reason. Steven Spielberg has threatened to never work with Universal again if they close the ride. But even with the threats, I wouldn't see the ride lasting more than 10 more years. So get to Universal Studios Florida as soon as possible and ride it. Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man and Transformers The Ride 3D. Both these rides have the same ride system, but that doesn't make them any less exciting. Amazing Adventures has you battle the Sinister Syndicate along with Spider-Man, while Transformers The Ride has you protect the last piece of the Allspark from the Decepticons. Each ride vehicle is called a scoop vehicle. It is basically a motion simulator on wheels. Think Star Tours mixed with Peter Pan's flight. There's also the Incredible Hulk coaster that's near Amazing Adventures, so make sure to get on that too. Jurassic Park River Adventure, Jurassic World The Ride, and Velocicoaster. Originally, Jurassic Park The Ride opened at Universal Studios Hollywood in 1996. Then 3 years later, it was an opening day attraction at Islands of Adventure. This ride has you experience Jurassic Park in boat form, starting out calm and quiet, then it quickly changes to disaster when the dinos break loose. Sadly, on September 4th, 2018, the ride at Hollywood closed to be replaced by Jurassic World. The ride changed a few aspects, but it had the same track layout. Be prepared to get wet on the ride. Finally, there's Velocicoaster, an intense, crazy, and loopy coaster. The ride is located at Islands of Adventure. You are going to scream and laugh and feel all sorts of emotions on the ride, so be prepared. Studio Tram Tour. This experience has you travel across the Universal Studio sets. You go through many different experiences, such as the hotel from Psycho, the set from Back to the Future, and War of the Worlds, and you come up close with Jaws. The ride also has 2 screen encounters, King Kong 3D and Fast and the Furious Supercharged. This is a must-do at Universal Studios Hollywood, so make sure you ride it. Hogsmeade and Diagon Alley. These 2 lands are located at Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios Florida, respectively. Hogsmeade replaced Merlinwood and Diagon Alley replaced Jaws the Ride. Even if you're not a fan of Harry Potter, you should still go to these areas. There's shops, shows, and rides. Hogsmeade features 3 rides: Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, Flight of the Hippogriff, and Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. Not only that, but there's the detailed shops such as Honeydukes, Dervish and Bangs, and Ollivanders, where you can get your very own interactive wand. Next up is Diagon Alley, where you can ride Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. On top of the Gringotts building, there's a dragon that breathes fire. Not only that, again, there's the shops such as Florian Fortescue's Ice Cream Parlor, where you can get chocolate chili ice cream, Magical Menagerie, where you can get your very own owl, and Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, where you can get chocolate frogs, every flavor beans, and love potions. I almost forgot to mention butterbeer. You can get it cold, hot, frozen, or in ice cream form. Make sure to get it.